Hey everyone, it's me, Scott Lang. And this morning I got an email from a director who said that the group had done great work to this point, but had started to hit a wall and they were plateauing. He was wondering if I had any thoughts or suggestions on how to break through that wall and take their group to the next level. Well, I get a lot of these emails around this time of year, and so I thought maybe I would share my response to them with all of you in hopes that if you're experiencing something similar, that this will help you break through that wall and take your group to the next level. There's a book out there called The Fourth Turning. It's by authors Strauss and Howe. And what they did is they analyzed the history of the world, and what they surmised was we go through the same four cycles every 80 to every 88 years. Yep, that's right. The world repeats itself every 80 to every 88 years. They say that the four cycles are this. Number one, the high. That everything is happy, the economy's booming, life is good, and there's no problems. Number two, the awakening, where we start to feel like things aren't quite the same as they used to be, but we can't point to any specific indicators as to why. Number three, the unraveling. It's like the awakening, but well, we can point to things like the global economy or unemployment or homelessness or strife throughout the world as tactile, understandable indicators that things aren't going as well as we thought they would. And then crisis, when we hit bottom and we're not sure when we're going to start going up. Now, one of the interesting points they make in this book is that these four phases can occur in every order. You can go from high to crisis, up to unraveling, down to awake. It can happen, and you can spend as much time in each of those areas as you choose to spend, depending on the actions that you take. So as I was reading through this book, it kind of hit me in an epiphany that a marching season is between every 80 and every 88 rehearsals. That's right, count them out. 80 to 88 rehearsals is a typical marching season. And in those seasons, we will go through those four phases. Number one, the high. Band camp. Everybody loves everyone. Everyone loves the show. The tubas love their tuba. Phase two, the awakening. It just doesn't feel like band camp anymore. I'm not really sure why, but I just know it doesn't feel as family oriented or as friendly. I call that September. The unraveling. October, where it feels like we felt in September, but now we can point to sectional attendance is down, and it took us 2 days to learn 10 pages of drill, where on band camp it took us one. That kids are showing up late with a greater frequency, that we have indicators that we can point to that yes, progress is slowing down. And then number four, crisis, mid to late October, when we realize this is as good as we're going to be, that we may learn more drill, but it's not going to get better. Now remember what Strauss and Howe said. These phases can occur in in any order, and you can spend as much or as little time in each of those phases depending on the actions you take. So I want to share this with you, which is this simple mantra. Bandcamp is not a calendar date. The reason we feel so excited about Bandcamp is because it's fresh and it's new. But it's not because it's August 1st. It's not because it's July 31st. It's because of the attitude that we bring to the rehearsals. That level of energy, that level of zeal, that level of enthusiasm, that level of commitment that sometimes wanes over time. And it's easy to let it fall because it falls little bit by bit by bit by bit, day by day, until one day we look at it and it's just gone. Bandcamp is a state of mind, and it's a choice that we make. It's a choice to care about others. It's a choice to commit to excellence. It's a choice to bring zeal, energy, and enthusiasm to every single rehearsal. When you choose that, you're choosing excellence. When you choose that, you're choosing to make yourself and your band better. But make no mistake, it's a choice you make. So what I say to you is, let's bring band camp back. Let's do a get to know you game. Let's spend some time understanding the philosophy of why we do this. Let's play some fun activity. But more than anything, let's choose to bring that energy and attitude back to this week's rehearsal. Bandcamp is not a calendar date. It's a state of mind. Let's make October Bandcamp. Make that happen, and you'll make your band great again. Leadership is a choice we make. It's not a date on the calendar, so let's choose great. I wish you all the luck throughout the rest of your season, and I wish you all the joy and happiness and all the high that you can have. And know that your days are limited, so make each and every one count. Bring Bandcamp back, baby. Take care, everyone. Have a great day, and I hope this has helped.